What on earth is he doing?
Why would anyone carry on? You hurt someone. One slip.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Gardeshim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there. Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Bind thy wound.
Justitia, in your men county this day, dance and sing till God's. Nice try.
Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in vain.
Bring our man a flagon of wine, for he has our cause.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
Mr. Ledil, you mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse.
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost. You sound like a dying cat.
Ostentinier, I beg you, let
What is
Byzantium
this?
endure.
Verbatzen!
Constantine's corpse would turn, had not Stambul the cure.
What are you doing?
Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of
Ekala,
vices.
go in and bother the
once
guests
he
with that
came the
noise.
Holy See, he raised his vices prices. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and he did just the same. While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, that business was my pleasure. There once was a man named Lucio, a rat with ledger's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my beast would find his face. I will sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
Harika! Harika! Enfes!
Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. The things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme.
Efendim fevkalade.
Fevkalade.
Evet şahane.
To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men, a terminal condition. I am a tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in.
This courtyard is clear. But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Sala Nizam.
Come, we have more Byzantines to find.
Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with two or three more brothers.
We should speak soon.
A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play. They hasten to the door. Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be.
We should speak soon.
I sing in Italiano, you understand no word. But my Greek is non-existent, and my Turkish
I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not...
Suikastya! Clear the courtyard! Shehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio! Run! Got to get back home!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shahzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shahzadem.
Tarek Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
It's a normal way to get about.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlete. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendi. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanat olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You're weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed. But you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Adamlar buradan. What an eccentric man. Please accept my apologies, Effendi.
Trust in the care I can provide. I have done what I can. Try not to reopen. I am well versed in the latest of healing techniques. There should be a law proscribing such things. Oh, that is most unusual. That one looks like... Wait a moment.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
İyi günler efendim. Nasılsınız?
Any witnesses?
Sarto. Perfetto.
old to carry on like that, no?
What on? He's got a bear.
More will surely fall.
He sees.
What an eccentric man. I will just get out of your way.
Certainly not a common size.
Sağlam bir yapı.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh, no. Look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far, so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
şimdi. Why behave like a rabid monkey?
Normal in the air. Things were becoming extreme.
your son is working for the Italian army.
Come, good people. It's never too late to take care of oneself.
For such a recklessness.
Boo! Boo! Heidutler! I am such a... Let me get out of...
I come, a selection of exquisite flavors.
And thank you.
find these vile agents of the evil one and burn the life from them. The killing must stop. We, the proud citizens of Istanbul, must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them. Let it be known, handsome rewards are on offer for any who bring information regarding the activities of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Αγνό μεταξύ, βαμμένο και φυσικό στο μέγεθος που το θέλετε. Αγγίξτε τα, νιώστε την ποιότητα. Αγγίξτε τα, νιώστε την ποιότητα.
Yes, very nice.
Well, now, what's got into him?
Masquerading as figures of
Someone
authority.
should teach you a
The
little
court
respect.
wishes to denounce their illicit activities formally and is seeking their apprehension. I have saltpeter and sulfur dust.
Karnımı doyurabildim. Açım beyefendi. Bir sikke.
Çok fazla çalışıyorum. Bütün gün pulu taşıyorum ve akşamları hiç boş var.
News of the war! Down! Now!
Nice moves.
Language fails to offer a means of describing.
I carve a selection of exquisite flavors.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course. So much confusion. What is happening?
How did it come to this?
My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sable in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler! Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
You can't just do whatever you please in your... I'll take care of you. Stay away from me! I will do anything. Just let me go. What do you think you're doing? I will do anything. Just let me go. You will not get through. No need.
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was that? Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grand Master in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.